Hey friends, it's time for a staycation and room tour over at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. Let's check out a Tiana-themed room. The average family of 5 hasn't been able to enjoy the Port Orleans resort due to the limited bed accommodations and are forced to stay at the Art of Animation Resort, where they spend a fortune on a room when one piece of furniture in the Tiana-themed room at the Port Orleans Resort could save almost $1,500. Wait until you see what it is. We got a standard woods view with the Princess and the Frog themed room for this staycation. We used the keyless entry option to open our door by using our phone, which I highly recommend because it saves time avoiding the front desk, definitely avoids those long lines, and gets you right into your room after a long day at the Disney parks. When you step into this room, well, honestly, it's not like you're immediately transported to the charming world of the Princess and the Frog, but there are some seamless theming details that give nod to the movie and take you to the bayou that I can appreciate. You'll find plenty of clever details of the South, from the cattails on the fridge door to the old washboard at the sink. However, I wish the light fixtures had a little bit more of that Southern charm instead of these nautical looking ones that seem to be the main theme around the room, like the rope above the very nautical looking curtains. Now, this staycation was for Megan because it was her birthday, and here she is in her birthday dress ready to head to the park for a day of adventure. In the 4-sleeper standard Tiana room, there's Naveen, the Frog Prince, on the curtains, and in those rooms, you also have headboards that have been repainted. You can see Charlotte and Big Daddy out in the park, and another headboard that has Tiana and Prince Naveen waving to their friends from their mansion. The standard room has a very large bureau in the center of the room, and the space of the room is pretty average. But in the 5th sleeper room, the headboards, which are not rethemed, and the space is still average, but there's one piece of furniture that changes everything. And here it is. The standout piece in this room is this Murphy bed. And let me explain to you why this Murphy bed is a total game changer. For the average family of 5, this resort now becomes a possible alternative when compared to the Art of Animation rooms that sleep 6 with its $540 a day price. The Port Orleans Riverside price for this 5-sleeper room for the same time frame, $302 a day. That's about a $225 per day savings. And for a 7-day vacation, well, that equals $1,500 in vacation savings. Hello, that alone could cover the price for your meals. Until now, a family of 5 would stay in a standard room that accommodates 4 and then maybe request a rollaway bed that squeezes against a side wall because it won't slide onto these existing beds, and it really makes the space in this room completely difficult for 5 people to get around. This Murphy bed was quick and easy to pull down, and we were delighted to see Lewis floating along in the swamp, staying close as you drift off to sleep. I loved that this Murphy bed, when closed, provided additional seating for kids while they wait for mom and dad to be ready, or a place to put your luggage. And did I mention it had 3 drawers underneath for storage that were hiding in plain sight? Game changer! Now, don't get me wrong. Art of Animation rooms are pretty cool with their 3 separate sleeping areas, and the room size is pretty big. But you're paying for those accommodations. And how often are you really in your room? Is it worth the additional $1,500 price tag? Probably not. I would highly recommend staying in a Tiana room at Port Orleans Riverside for any size party up to 5 people. With that Murphy bed, you have so much more room, and the beds are comfy. You don't have to lift the bed to have a place to eat because there's a table on the corner of the room. Port Orleans Riverside has so many great pools. They have so much to offer in fun and food just at the resort itself. You could rent a Surrey bike and bike the resort grounds. If you follow the river, it will take you all around and really make you feel like you're biking around the swamps of the South. It will bring you over to the other areas where the mansions and other buildings are, which are really cool. Riverside has campfires at the bayou almost nightly, and there are songs and s'mores for everyone to enjoy. For an additional fee, you can even go fishing like Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn. So what do you think of the Tiana room? Let me know in the comments below. Would you be staying in the 5-sleeper Tiana room the next time you visit Disney? And if you're looking for more Disney insights and behind-the-scene peeks, be sure to check out my other videos. I've got tons of content to help you plan your perfect Disney vacation. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the Disney parks. Hey friends, it's almost that time of year again, and you might be thinking about attending the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Magic Kingdom. In our next video, we're going to follow Santa down the chimney and bring you everything Christmas party to help you decide if this party is worth the price of attending. Come deck the halls with us next.